decision of the Obi might be? Is that what is disturbing you?
Mama, it's pointless lying to you. That's exactly what I'm thinking about. Mama, we cannot do this all by ourselves. We need people by our side. Mama, we do.
See, my daughter, I know. But that is not the most important issue here. The most important issue here, are you sure that the boy is his?
Mama!
Eh?
Mama, how can you even be asking me that kind of question? Uche is his son. Uche is his son. He's the only one I went in with that month, so I know Uche is his son.
It's okay. It's okay, I believe you. I believe you. Like you said, we need people by our side. But we have to be very careful on this, in order not to make any mistake. Yes.
Mama, do you know anybody? I mean, do you know anyone we can talk to? Someone that can at least help us? Mama, think. You should know someone. Mama, think.
Ekema, what you came here asking me to do is hard to implement. DOB has the final say on this.
What I am saying is a simple thing, Ichele. Yes! The fact that his son will be the crown prince of this kingdom and not the son of another. The king wants to crown the daughter's son as the crown prince of this kingdom. No! No!
Ekema, have you forgotten the fact that the tradition of this kingdom supports any man that is without a male child but female children to persuade his daughter, one of them, to remain in his house without getting married and bear him children, possibly a male child that will continue the man's lineage, that will make sure that the man's name is not lost. That is exactly what the Obi did. So he is in order traditionally.
Actually, that I know. That I know, but the king has a son. His own flesh and blood. Will he leave his own son and crown another?
Ekema, Achalugo is the daughter of our Obi. Achalugo's son, the Obi's grandson, is in order to ascend to that position of an heir to the throne of this kingdom. Traditionally, you should know that.
Ichele, what are you saying? Ichele, what are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to say that this is a lost battle? Is that what you are trying to say?
Come on. You know Ichele too well. I can twist things. I can make things happen.
Then make it happen!
It will cost you.
And what will it cost me?
Are you willing and ready to pay?
Ichele, Ekema is willing to do anything provided that the grandson sits on that throne.
You will pay with your body, Ekema. And you are going to pay 10 times more until your son ascends that position of the crown prince of Asia and the kingdom. And I assure you, it will definitely come to pass.
Ichele, I've always known that you have eyes on this body. And that was why I came. It's okay. This body you shall have, provided my grandson sits on the throne.
Ekema, there is no sane man that will behold this sweet body and will not want to have a feel of it. Even Solina de Mama, even Wunye. Let's go in.
For sure.
Ogoli! Ogoli! Ogoli!
Yes? And to what do I owe this surprise visit from the princesses of Asia and the kingdom?
We are here to give you a fair warning to stay away from the king on whatever plans you have with that your bastard son to claim the crown prince.
Wow! Then it's pointless you coming to my hut. Because my son is not a bastard. My son has a father. And his father is His Royal Majesty. And yes, if you truly know the tradition of this great kingdom, then you should know that his true blood should be crowned prince. And not the bastard son of his daughter his father is unknown.
How dare you call my son a bastard? If you truly understand the tradition of this village.
Ogoli, you claimed our father got you pregnant. Why did you run away? You ran away because you are not sure of who got you pregnant.
Ogoli,
we know you sleep with men in this village. Just like your mother. Don't come close. But let me warn you. Whatever plans you have with your mother,
be warned.
I don't want to see you close to the palace again. Let's go!
What are they struggling for? What are they fighting for?
You're not...
Who knows the truth? Who can dictate the king?
I have done my part. I have to be over. It is you that is owing me.
Well, trust me. I am going to do that which I am paid for. For mind you, the payment is not yet completed. But I assure you, what you wish for concerning your grandson, you will definitely get it. That reminds me, when you get home, tell Ogoli, your daughter, to come and see me. There are things I wish to get from her directly. I wish to know, yes.
That I will do. I will surely tell her to come and see you. That's one thing I want you to do for me, is to act wisely, to be able to convince you.
I am going to act wisely, and you will equally act wisely inside me. Hey!
Alright, yeah.
Tell Ogoli that I'm waiting for her.
I will.
Even
Solina de Mama, even Wunye.
what's sweet also kills. Mind yourself out of the line.
Hey!
Your Highness, Ogoli was not lying. He is your son. And the gods favored him as he favored Asubike, your grandson.
What you did was wrong. By going to her hut, you gave her an edge. And that made her feel important. Next time, don't go to her. Tell her to come because she is your subject. You are not supposed to go to your subject. Your subject should come to you. You are royals. Next time you want to talk to her, send for her. Don't go to her. Alright?
Yes, mother. Yes, sorry.
That's alright. Mother, you saw the priest. Where was he? Your father asked him to inquire from the gods if Ogoli's son is his son. Mother, what was his finding? Ogoli's son is your father's blood.
It's okay. Oh God. If they were actually here, that means they are afraid and they are worried. It's a sign that we are winning.
Mama, can you imagine? Achalugo slapped me. Slapped me and warned me never to step my feet into the palace again. Eh, Mama?
Ogoli, a day will come when you will slap Achalugo over and over and over again.
Okay. 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 That one is for another day. Anyway, Mama, that's by the way. How did it go between you and Ichele?
It went well. At least I am happy that Ichele understands the traditions of this land more than you be. Thanks to the gods. Thanks to the gods. And he actually said he wants to see you. That there are details he wants to know about this issue.
Details, what?
Yes. Okay. So later you go and see him.
Okay, I'll go and see him.
Alright, finish up with the cooking, let's see.
Come and help me. Come. Bring those fireworks here and come and put in the meat. You're bringing those small.
I go about this. Ogoli's son is my blood. What am I going to do? I made Achalugo a promise that cannot be broken. I am old, and you are not young anymore. I don't know when I will be called to join my ancestors. Necessary for us to talk to our daughter Edo. Putting one of them in the palace to play to their sons on my name is necessary.
Your Highness, it is nothing to worry about. It is a tradition.
I know it's a tradition, but how to be careful?
Achalugo is in a relationship. She has a sweetheart already. There is no way she would agree to it. God might see you.
It's okay. Let's talk to them first. Yes. I know it is hard, but it is the tradition. I cannot die without leaving someone to continue on my name. If all of you get married, my name will go into extinction. The kingship will leave this family to another family, and I believe none of you will want that to happen.
It is in our tradition that when a man or a king doesn't have a male child, but have more than one daughter, he should keep one at home that will help him have a son that will carry on after he joins his ancestors. My daughters, please help us.
And that is why your mother and I have decided to ask Ojugo to stay back and bear children for us.
What Ojugo? No way, father. Over my dead body. Father, Achalugo is your first daughter. She should stay in the palace and give you children, not me. Or Ugoma. Ugogili. Biko, oh Jugo, nobody should mention my name here. Inamia, what is the meaning of this, I'm the last child. Mother, please, I will not stay in the palace and bear children. I will bear sons for my husband when I'm married. Biko, Kiyana Kodiya, choose from them. You guys should calm down. So, you want me to forget about my marriage that is coming up soon? To stay at home? Please, listen to mother and father. I have heard you people, but I will not stay in this palace to bear you children. You should leave your marriage, yo. I will not do that. I'm the last child. That's it, though. Calm down now. Father, I know you are worried, but I've come to tell you that I've broken up with Chike earlier today, just because of you. I want to say something, and I know it will hurt you, but you have to take it that way. Let me apologize first for what I'm about to do.
What are you talking about? Apologize for what? You've not done anything wrong, huh? Look, Nem, talk to me. What? I'm confused.
It's about the marriage.
What about the marriage?
I'm no longer interested in you.
Why?
You have to forget about me.
Why? Why are you saying all this? Achalugo, please. Please don't leave me. I love you so much. I cherish you with my heart. Please don't leave me. Not now. Not now, please.
Chika, I'm sorry. I want to live in the palace with the king. As Ini Edo.
So you want to become a Dikeh? Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Your Highness, you don't need to kill yourself with thinking. The issue here has no option. Azubike will be the crown prince. Yes, it is confirmed that Ogoli's son is your blood. But you must honor your word as a king. And your promise, remember that. Achalugo, who gave all up for you, lost 2 sons in a row. And the gods preserved Azubike for this throne. Nobody will take it away from him.
Anas, my Anas, I've heard what you said. My word is my bond. But there is a fighter I need to fight. So may the gods help us.
been here for some hours now. Don't you think it's time for us to go back to the palace?
Yes. Your Highness may be worried by now. And I want to assure you that whatever that is making you shed tears will not last. Everything will be fine.
My princess.
My elders, what I am facing now is a family problem. That is why I invited both of you, because of the trust I have in you. What I am about to tell you now is no longer a news in this kingdom. It has been confirmed that Ogoli's son is my blood. Truly my blood. But in a few days I'm going to crown Azubike the crown prince of this kingdom. So I called you to at least hear from you whether I am still in the right direction or I am derailing, if I can hear from you.
Obi, you did well by seeking our opinion. We all know very well that Achalugo, your daughter, gave birth to Azubike, who is your grandson. And your daughter Achalugo is the Debe in this palace. She took up that position. In fact, she was kept in this very palace to bear children for you. She was successful. She gave birth to Azubike. Now, to glory of the gods, it is confirmed that you have your own son. The Idebwe Achalugo will be, if I am to suggest, should be allowed to get married. She should be allowed to get married. And whoever that marries her should take the responsibility of accepting Azubike as the son. That is the right thing to do, Obi, if I am to say.
Echele, you have spoken very well. Achalugo has been Idebe before Uche, the son of Ogoli, was born. The same Achalugo has given birth twice, but in each occasion, the baby dies. Before the gods decided to keep Azubike for the same reason. So Azubike is the person we know to be made the crown prince before Ogoli came up with her own son. Azubike should be made the crown prince because he's the Highness' son.
Isama, sometimes you speak as if you are a foolish man. Isama, do you eat through the anus? How can you sit down there comfortably and speak through this your mouth that Azubike should be pronounced the crown prince of Eziane kingdom? Aye, Isama, do you want to incur the wrath of the gods, Isama?
Ichele, did you just insult me, or you are trying to insult me, or you are about to insult me? Yeah? Now tell me, if you had known the culture, tradition of Eziane people, you wouldn't have opened this your dirty mouth and called Azubike the son of another man. Your Highness, as a matter of urgency, declare Azubike the crown prince of this kingdom. If Ichele want to die tomorrow, let him die now. If he want to commit suicide, let him commit suicide. If you want to,
Mama, you are the one that will commit suicide.
Okay. I have heard from you. What I must do now is to seek the face of the gods and on this issue. So you can go. Thank you very much. Thank you.
What are they fighting for? Who knows the truth?
I'm actually coming from the palace.
Good.
You know, this is your grandson and that of Obi's grandson.
Very good. And then, so tell me, how did he go?
The review will definitely bend.
Good.
Everything is going on smoothly.
See, Chele, I trust you. And I know what you can do, what you are capable of doing. That's good.
I have to be on my way home now.
Okay.
I want you to do me a favor, please.
What is it? Anything for you?
When you get home, tell Ogoli to come and see me. I've long expected her since yesterday.
Is that all? That is all?
Just do it for me.
You see, before you get home,
yes,
she will be there waiting for you. Exactly.
Let
me run along. I was actually coming back from your friend's home. You just get better. Like I said, before you get home, she will be there. Hurry go back.
Ogoli, I asked your mother that you should come.
Yeah, she said so.
I am working hard to see that your son is declared the crown prince of Ezani Kingdom.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Doc, my chile. Thank you.
That's why I sent for you, because I want to hear from you directly if that is what you want.
Yes, that's exactly what I want. I want to be referred to as the mother of the crown prince. And then, eventually, the mother of the king.
Ogoli, consider it done.
Thank you.
Consider it done. I am sorting everything.
Hey!
And in due time, you will hear the results.
Thank you.
But my worry is, if you can pay me for this favor I am rendering to you and your son.
Yes, I can pay anything. I can pay you. The most important thing is that my son be the crown prince.
It's easier said than done.
No. Try me. Just try me. Try me, I can pay you anything. Just ask me, please.
Let me believe you. Let me believe you. Ogoli, I admire you so much. You know you are a very beautiful maiden. There is no man that blood runs in his veins that will see you, that will not want to. Ogoli, let's go inside. Let me show you what I mean. I need to see those parts of your body I have not seen before. You know what I mean.
You're a bad man.
In that regards, I am. You will like it. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Hey. The eye of the gods. I want you to find out for me which of those children will be the crown prince. Is it Azubike, my grandson, or Uchechi, the son of Ogoli? Which one of them?
Orukwe ko si adan. Okusi ka akpoba ndị nwe ụzọ. Akwa ọkụkọ juru nkata. Mana amụrụ nke ga-abụ oke na nke ga-abụ ada. Urubia tuke kunukwu oke oge oside. Mom na-ejere ozi. Hey! Your Highness, they are your blood, your children, and both of them are favored to be crown prince.
But both of them cannot be crown prince at the same time.
The gods have spoken. The decision is on your hand. Whoever you chose as the crown prince, the gods will support. But you have to do it the right way.
The right way. The right way. But which way is the right way?
When the time comes, you will know. Your Highness, when the time comes, you will know. Akwago gojoren kata. Hamare nke ga abu oke, wa nke ga abu ada. When the time comes, you will know.
It's inbound, comes from the gods. The taste of cola nut can be different from the stand.
Ogoli, you can now come out. Hi, you are so sweet. Hi, I just hope this relationship will continue. Eh? Ne sonye, ne wonye. Hi, we are somewhere. You see, I don't want anybody to know about this. I just don't want any ear to hear that there is anything between us, including your own very mother. Eh? Hey, ne is somewhere more. You see, I give you my word, and I stand on it. Your son must surely be the crown prince of Isiane Kingdom.
There's no problem. I trust you. And don't worry, nobody will know about this.
Better.
And I also know that you will never disappoint us.
At all, I will not disappoint you.
And whenever you need this, just call me.
Even Sonia somewhere more. Even you have to start going now. Eh? Don't tell anybody. Eh? And when I need you, I'll call you.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
If I saw you so would if I wouldn't, I've forgotten.
Even Sonia somewhere. Even Wunya.
Become the toy of a woman. What is under of a woman is coming to chop your head.
What kind of thing is this? What is holding this girl there? Why is she not yet back? Hey!
Chimo, I hope nothing has happened to her.
Mama!
Ogoli!
Mama.
What happened now? What kept you?
Hey, Mama! Is it not Ichele? That man can talk. He was just asking me one question. You ask me this, you ask me this. The man was just talking and talking, Mama. Mama, so this man can talk like this? Hey, he can talk.
What was he asking you? After all, I told him everything he needed to know the last time we met. So what was he asking you?
Hey, Mama, is that one really important now? Hey, look, Mama, I'm very tired. Let me just go inside and rest too.
Ogoli. Ogoli.
they struggling for? What are they fighting for? Who knows the truth? Who can dictate the king? We have to take the world the gentle. Can someone run faster than his shadow?
What do you want?
We want to see the Obi.
Eke, for close to 35 years, I have not seen you step into this palace.
I do not have any reason to be in your palace. Obi is the chairman. You dumped me and got married to Njide, your Anasi. Yes! 7 years ago. You slept with my daughter and got her pregnant. I told her not to have anything to do with you because you are not a good man. I sent her to my maternal place to have the child. When I heard you want to declare your bastard son the heir to the throne of this kingdom, I sent for my daughter to bring back your son, who is the rightful heir to the throne of Asia and the kingdom.
You said well, but I want you to know that I have given my word to that my grandson, who you called a bastard right before he was born, and nothing will ever change the word of the king. He will be my crown prince.
Obi Ezechema, I don't need to remind you that in this kingdom we have tradition.
Eke, I do not need to remind you either that I am the tradition.
Who will help the situation? Who is the chosen one? Nobody knows tomorrow. Those are wise.
I'm tired of waiting. I don't think they will come.
I'm tired too. I don't know what to think anymore. They always lock up in the palace. And they cannot come out without the guards asking them questions. And even if they come out, the mace will always come with them.
All this going on with the royals.
She's coming. No, we are trying to find a way to sneak out from the palace.
I thought you were coming.
Yeah, we're coming. It's just that my mother gave instruction to the guards and the maids. She asked them not to allow us to go out without them.
Oguma is coming, right?
Yeah, she's coming. She'll soon be here.
Good man. Obi, there is no day I don't think about you.
I am tired of staying in the palace. I wish I was not born a royal. I want to live a free life like other maidens.
Look, Ogoma, you don't have to say that. There are other maidens out there wishing they were born royal. I mean, you don't need to complain. It is your destiny that you are born a royal. Look, the most important thing here is that you love me, both of us are in love, and very soon, we will get married.
My love!
And not only that, yes, and perhaps your father will make me one of the chiefs of this kingdom. That's my dream. Oh.
You have a great dream.
Every man should have a dream.
I can't wait for that day.
And again, when we were waiting out there, I was wondering maybe the guys will show up with tea. But I'm surprised. How do people manage?
I and my sister, we managed to escape from the palace. All those maidens guards following us around, I don't like it. Like I told you, I want to be alone.
It's okay. Like I told you before, very soon we'll get married.
I love you.
I love you too.
Very nice.
Your father should not listen to anybody. You should just declare as the crown prince. I believe Ogole and her mother could be up to something.
Yes, mother have talked to father. Even Acharugo has cried to him. Father said that he knew what to do. That he would do the right thing.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very, very sure.
I never liked that woman, Eke. She looks like all this village gossips.
Obim, please, can we just forget about Eke and the village gossiper? Can we just talk about us, please?
So what do you want us to talk about?
I want us to talk about love.
Talk about love?
Yes.
Alright, so tell me what you want us to talk about.
I want to get married to you. And I want to love you.
It sounds nice. Sounds nice. But from my own opinion, Isama, we don't need to start having problem over the obese issue. We have come a long way. Besides, both of us are his best allies. We happen to be his best friends. So, we should advise him the right thing to do. We should give him the right advice.
Really, that is how it should be. That is what is supposed to be done. But you and I know that Achalugo has been made Idebe. Therefore, she will never marry, but stay in the palace and bear children to the king. Then bear children for the Obi. Any man who sleep with her and got her pregnant will never take the child, because that child belongs to the Obi. That is the custom, tradition and culture of Eziani people. I mean, Eziani kingdom.
Isama, you and I know too well that Awobi already has a son.
Yes.
Is it not better? Will it not be more meaningful if Achalugo should be allowed to get married? Let her get married. Okay, even if that she is in the palace and she gets pregnant, she should be allowed to hand over the child to the person that got her pregnant. Whosoever that is responsible to her pregnancy should equally claim the child, should have the child.
No, Ichele. It is not done that way. As I can see, I'm done with this discussion. Ichele, I am done with this discussion.
Isama.
I am done with this discussion.
Isama.
I am done with this discussion. Ichele.
What is the meaning of this? These men, what are they trying to do?
What are you saying? Actually, what are you trying to tell me?
I have tried everything within my powers to get Esama on our side. And every of my effort towards getting him, he is not yielding to them at all.
Are you saying that if he is on our side, that there won't be any opposition?
Yes, of course. If we have him, we won't have any other opposition. But if he fails to be with us, then we will not equally fail to take him out.
What are you saying?
Yes, of course.
Hey!
His blood for your son to become the crowned prince.
What is under of a woman is coming to chop in your head. Never a man so white. That's what you reap. Who knows the truth? Who will reveal the truth? We are in trouble.
Okay. Talk to me. Talk to me in the language I understand. I don't like people stopping me for discussion on the way. So talk, and be haste.
Isama, I am sorry. I am sorry to stop you on the road. But I was actually coming to your heart to see you. But since you are here, it is an idea that I discuss with you.
Do.
It's all about my grandson and Achalugo's son. Who do you think stand the chance to be declared the crown prince of this kingdom? You and I know that Anidegbe's son can never be declared the crown prince of this kingdom when the Obi has a son.
Who told you that? Now, why won't Idegbe's son be crown prince? Now, let me tell you. The day a woman becomes Idegbe, whoever she gave birth to, that child automatically becomes the blood and the flesh of the Obi.
That is true. But not when the Obi has his own true blood. Isama, please, I want you to help I and my daughter on this. When my grandson eventually becomes the crown prince of this kingdom, I will pay you anything. Please.
Good. But how much can you possibly pay me, Isama? How much?
I will pay you anything, including myself.
You will pay me everything, including yourself. That's good. That was exactly what you used on Ichele. Good. No wonder he acted funny in the palace. But I have to tell you the truth, to forget about it. Because as far as I am concerned, it will not work out. I mean, it will not work out. It will not work out. It will not work out.
I was actually on my way to your hut.
I hope all is well.
I know that by now, the news about my grandson being the Obi's blood is no longer strange to you. And the struggle for who will become the crown prince too. I was actually coming to find out from you if my grandson will stand the chance of becoming the crown prince and rule this kingdom in future.
Ekema, why do you worry yourself? Your son and Achalugo's son are both favored by the gods. The decision of who is to be chosen to be the next prince is not by the gods. It's by the man. Whoever Obi chooses will be the next crown prince. And the gods will support. Ekema, I'm warning you for the last time. Do not incur the wrath of the gods. Be warned.
So now I drink my fat bun.
You are jealous. What is the meaning of all this?
The Anasi has ordered us to escort the both of you back to the palace immediately.
No, what is wrong with you? Can't someone have time with his girlfriend?
With due respect, go back to the palace and tell the Anasi that you didn't see the princesses, please.
Better go back and use it.
Quiet! Ogrina, before I cut off your head from the neck. Want us to go back to the palace and ask Her Majesty?
Uchu, it has not got into that.
It's okay. See, you have to go. We have to go with them. Huh? Let's go!
Let's go! Can't do anything.
You go now.
After you, Your Highness.
Oju, go, let's go. Oju, go. Let's move.
To have private time with the princesses that the maid, all those stupid guys will not show up.
I'm getting tired also. I'm getting tired. I think we have to do something about this.
Something? How? What do you mean?
Let's threaten them that. Let's threaten them and show us if we want to break up. Let's threaten them. Let's do something about this. And what do you think about it?
Let me tell you one thing. I will not pretend and I will not threaten Ugoma. I know what she can do. If I pretend or threaten to break up with her, she will break up with me.
So you are scared of losing Ugoma?
I'm scared.
Is that what you are trying to talk to me now?
No, don't worry.
No.
I know my girlfriend. You don't know her very well. You only know Jugo.
No, then why are you still complaining about this whole shit?
I am complaining because I don't like the situation. It is my right to complain. I don't know if I come. Let's go.
Ude.
Mama, I walked out on them.
Good.
Can you imagine? He wanted me to swear that I will accept whoever is chosen.
What?
Me, swear. Trust me now. I walked out on them.
Good. That will tell them that we are very, very serious.
Yes.
My daughter, you did very, very well. Anyway, I saw the chief priest on my way back. And I asked him if Uche stand the chance of becoming the crown prince and rule this kingdom in the future.
And what did he say?
Good news.
Good news?
Yes. He said he stand a chance. But also with Achalugo's son. That is not my problem. There's something I am worried about.
What?
There's one thing he also said that baffles me. He said that the decision is in the hands of man. That whoever that you be chooses, that the gods will support.
Mama, so what does that mean then?
That is not a problem to me. You see, my daughter, whatever that it is in the hands of a man
can be manipulated and can be controlled. And that I am capable of doing. I will see Ichele on this.
I trust you. Hey, Mama Mo. Mama Mo. I trust you. I know you. No problem. I know you.
Struggling for? What are they fighting for? Who knows the truth? Who can dictate the king? You have to take the world gentle. Can someone run faster than
So sweet. Ichele won't come back.
I have just seen that you are ranting in the palace, supporting Eke's grandson. It's not just ordinary.
Isama, what are you talking about?
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at it. This is what I'm talking about. Eke has offered you the bread of the flesh to support her grandson. Shame on you. Ifeleme, shame on you.
Isama, I don't understand what you are talking about. You did not see anything. Yes, you did not see anything. Anyway, Ichele, it is you that I came to see.
Yes.
And let it be as we have discussed.
Yes, it must surely be as you have discussed. And I know what you discussed.
Isama, why are you here?
You are asking me why I am here. Have you forgotten? I was sweet.
Hey, Mama. Welcome.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you. Did I get you water?
Hey, no. Mama. Did you get it?
I got it.
But we need somebody in the palace.
Mama, don't worry about that. I'll take care of it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I will.
You take care of it?
Yes, Mama.
Good. But the only thing is that that will not be done today. We have done so much. We'll get it done later. I'm so hungry, I need to eat something.
Mama, are you sure I shouldn't get you water to drink first?
I need food. Food. Go ahead, go and eat food.
Hey, Mama. You have done well for this minute.
What are they fighting for? Who knows the truth? Who can dictate the king? You have to take the world gentle. Can someone run faster than his shadow? Not all that glitters is gold. Royalty is not by struggling. Don't fight for royalty. It is inborn. Comes from the gods. The best of cola nut can be different from the sand. Who will help the situation? Who is the chosen one? Nobody knows tomorrow. Gods are wise. You cannot run more than your shadow. Take it gentle. Yeah.
Where is Azubike? The food is ready. I want to feed him. I think he's with Your Highness. Make sure you feed him well.
Don't worry, my dear. As soon as it is dropped into his food, he will start to die gradually. And in 7 days, exactly the day the crown prince will be declared, he will die.
Mama, did you just say he will die?
Said he will die.
Mama, you said he will die.
He will die.
Mama, he will die and my lovely son will become the crown prince.
Exactly.
Hey, my son, crown prince.
Yes.
Hey, Mama, crown prince. Oh, my son, crown prince.
Exactly.
Hey, Mama.
But you know what? See, all we have to do now is to tread carefully. Yes, we have to play along and pretend that all is well.
Pretend?
Yes.
Okay, Mama, if he's to pretend, I'll pretend though. No, I will start pretending from now. No problem.
That reminds me. Ichele said he wants to see you. While you go to see Ichele, I'll go to the palace.
Palace?
Yes.
To do what, Kwano?
It's okay. I, Ekema, know what to do. Okay.
Mama,
The beautiful maiden, always looking as pretty as ever.
Thank you.
Why I sent for you is because I want to ascertain if that thing was delivered to the palace.
Yes, it has. And I know by now he has eaten it and death will soon start calling.
That is a good news. This is good news. Good news. Then start preparing yourself because soon you'll be pronounced the mother of the crown prince of Isiana Kingdom.
The mother of the crown prince.
Yes.
I cannot wait. I can't wait.
And I have another reason for inviting you over.
Okay.
We are somewhere, Mogoli. I wanted you to come so that you can give it to me just like before.
You know I've always said it. You are a very bad man.
In that regards, I am. No denial.
Okay. Okay. Let's go and just have me anyhow you want.
Really? Yeah, we are somewhere more. Let's go in, let's go in.
Okay, what are you looking for here in my palace?
Obi Ezechima, I have come to let you know that my grandson is no longer interested in becoming a crown prince of this kingdom. Yes. And I have decided to send him and my daughter back to where they came from. You will no longer see them again.
You will not do such a thing. He is my son. Whether he is crown prince or not, he will live with me in this palace. Besides, I have decided to give both of them the chances to contest for the position of crown princeship. And you understand, if I ask of him, you did not bring him, Kingdom of Ezian will look for you.
Obi Ezechema. No. Obi Ezechema, are you in any way threatening me, Ekema? Are you threatening me?
Ekema, you know, and that's exactly what I'm doing, because I always keep to my word.
Good. We shall see to that.
Hey, Obina, it's a fish.
No,
Look at fish.
That is not fish.
Oh, it's fish.
And it's little fish.
Oh, I'm enjoying this weather.
Me too. You cannot wait. You cannot wait.
Really?
Ojim.
What is it, Obina?
I'm tired of this hide and seek love. I think it is high time you take me to the king. Let's tell him our plans, and I'm getting confused. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you.
Obin, you won't lose me. And I'm happy to hear this from you.
Are you sure?
But why not wait after the declaration of the prince? Then you can... Oh, how are you?
Fine, my princess.
Why not? Obina, I understand what you're saying. And I'm happy to hear that. Why not wait after the declaration of the crown prince? Then you can come to my father.
And when is the declaration of the crown prince?
Obina, it's just 2 days.
In 2 days' time?
Yes, and hope you'll be there.
Why not?
How are you? Our land. How are you?
Can I wait?
It's just 2 days' time.
2 days?
Yes. Hope you'll be there.
I will be invited.
You are invited, Obina. Please. I want you to come. Because, yes, I want to see you. Let's make me happy.
Good day, Princess Ojigo.
Ifoma, how are you?
I'm good.
Okay. Bye, Ifoma. Oh, that is daughter of Eze. She's that a big girl.
Wow, she's also a beautiful maiden.
Yeah, she's a beautiful maiden.
And you are the most beautiful.
How is Azubike?
Azubike is fine. In 2 days, he will be declared the crown prince.
I mean, Princess Ojugo and Obina. Is that no Ugoma? Princess Ugoma. Look at her now, she's the one. It's true. Ghost of our land. What are the princesses doing in the river without their maidens?
There's nothing we'll not see in this village. Why won't they come to this river and make love? This is the only place they can stay.
Me, I don't blame anybody. I will do the same thing because they're always locked up in the palace.
Papa, they're always locked up. Who told you they are locked up? You know how to roam out. What you're not being told, you know how to roam out.
They're always locked up.
Anyways, the 3 of you, I know your own corners, your different corners.
Besides, hey, you're the one that doesn't know how to corner.
Bye-bye. Let you go, Joe. Let's enjoy the river.
Don't come and spoil my mood.
Please, let's go. You are not saying anything. Is that not Ugoma? Princess Ugoma? And what could she be doing in the stream without her mates?
Maybe. Both of them are in love.
Maybe. If they are not in love, what would both of them be doing at the stream without a maiden? Is there any problem?
No, I just asked after him because I like him. There's no problem.
There is a problem. There is something you're not telling me.
I am not.
Stop.
What?
Obi Ezechima of Eziani Kingdom. Here are the things you asked me to do. In this calabash, one of them contained Nzu, while the other one contained nothing. Whoever between the boys that chose the Nzu will be the crown prince.
Uche, step out. Azu, step out. Both of you have heard the chief priest. All that he said. But I want you to be very careful as you make your choice among these two things here. Take them to the chief priest for verification.
As you can see, the son of Idewe is the chosen one.
It's okay. All of you are witness to what had happened here. No manipulation, but the will of the gods had manifested. But before I proceed, there are people in this kingdom that have committed crime that cannot be forgiven. Chere, Ogoli, Eke, Gaduchu, and Medi Ife, step forward. Would they tell us what happened?
Your Highness, a few days ago, Ogoli approached me and gave me a pot of poison to deliver to the palace. She paid me well, but I changed it and handed over Nzu to Uchu. I told Ogoli everything was okay. To my surprise, they still carried out the plans. Then when I met Princess Ugoma.
So, stop it! Wait, what is this? What is the meaning of this? Talk to me, there's something you're not telling me. What is this?
That is a poison. There's a plot to eliminate Azubike. And the people involved are Ichile, Ogoli and Eke. Ogoli gave me that poison to deliver it to the palace. But I changed it and I handed the fake one to one of the guards, Ocho, so that he can give it to Ifi, the maiden that worked with Achalugo, so that she can poison Azubike.
May the gods forbid.
I know they must have done it. If not for the fact that I changed it, Azubike would have been a dead boy by now. Please, give this poison to the king. Tell it to no one else. Inform him that Azubike's life is in danger.
I agree.
It's okay. Now smile. It's nothing, okay? I told her everything. That the king should know that Azubike's life is in danger. Your Highness.
Ude, may the gods punish you! May the gods punish you! You betrayed my family and I, Ude.
No, I saved the life of an innocent child.
Ogeri, Ichere, Eke, Gaduchu, and Medife, you are hereby banished from this kingdom for life. Guards, take them away. Take them beyond Eziane. Maybe I was bewitched.
God, I was blessed. Who bewitched you?
Drop your weapon.
Please.
Drop it.
I said drop. Obi, please, Obi, please.
Take them away.
Obi, I was...
Look at them. My
Nobody knows tomorrow. Those are wise. You cannot run more than your shadow. Take it gentle, gentle. Yeah.